Recently, the House Judiciary Committee held hearings against the Department of Justice's Civil Rights Division. Do you think the Department of Justice's freezing of Himalaya customer money is also another violation of civil rights? To answer your question, yes, I do. What I did not mention is that in 2015, I began one of the areas where I saw encroachment into what I call the forbidden zone, First Amendment protection, Fourth Amendment protection, etc., civil rights, human rights, was in the forfeiture space. And years ago, because forfeiture creates perverse incentives for government agencies, there were abuses in the past, and they passed CAFRA. And I represented Hong Kong residents and Chinese residents who had been falsely accused by the Department of Justice. And I was able to clear the disturbance cloud over them, establish that the filings that were made by the Department of Justice were absolutely false. And I was able to go and get them their money back. And I was also able, there was fallout related to that regarding other Chinese citizens because the CCP read our filings as if they were accurate. And there was fallout regarding deportation proceedings and the like. So I had to go and basically get involved and make sure that we controlled that fallout and that these people were properly protected and they were able to keep their citizenship. And what I can tell you is that in that process, as bad as that process was, there were devoted career civil servants at all levels who are working, trying to get this resolved. I have every expectation that the Department of Justice, when they really take a look at this, they realize that my customers, my clients, are at risk. This is something the Department of Justice is an expert on, quite frankly. Look at some of the recent enforcement activity in the United States regarding CCP police departments in the United States. Ultimately, I'm looking very much forward to developing a strong working relationship with the Department of Justice so we can cleave out these funds that the government has no legitimate interest in and get them out to these innocent people.